Call of Duty is in desperate need of a W. Modern Warfare 3 was a great multiplayer, bad campaign, bad zombies. Black Ops 6 was a literal definition of mid. Nothing great about it, but nothing truly terrible. It was just there. And Black Ops 7 was a massive flop. Their PR right now, it's in the gutter. And Modern Warfare 4 trailer was revealed. Let's see if they got that dub. I did hear leaks and rumors it was Korean. Like I said, in the Korean War. So, okay, so the leaks are true. It's going to be set in the Korean War. I'm very intrigued to see how deep they go, because the Korean War has been largely unexplored. They haven't really, not as far as I'm aware, the Korean War hasn't really been tackled too much in gaming. So I'm very intrigued to see if they tackle it or it's just going to be set in Korea. We'll see.
Can we make a pit stop at the Komatsu?
The new guy is low on rations. Make it fast, guys.
Who's that? A K-pop star?
The new supreme leader of North Korea.
No shit. That dude looks younger than I am.
I wonder where Makarov comes in, because he was still alive at the end of Modern Warfare 3. Is that going to be like the in-game part? That's a nice logo. I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice logo. That's hard.
You're still a wanted man.
Yeah, I know.
Rice.
What did you do?
What I had to.
What happened?
We make our own rules of engagement now. You are moving a weapon of war. The kind we deny.
A lot of battles in the city, it looks like. Not too many like countryside, you know, that kind of thing. A lot of in the city, around a lot of people. Kind of having to maneuver around them. That looks like a stealth mission where you play as somebody has to like infiltrate something.
We are not ready. We could all die tonight. We don't even get a choice. You broke a lot of rules, Price.
Uh-oh.
No more rules.
Huh. So Price does something that no one really likes and agrees with. So I guess he not betrays them, but like close to it. Like goes against the mission. And I guess like they really want to hunt him down. You know, so very intrigued to see where that goes. I'm impressed with the trailer. So a couple things I noticed from the trailer. One, the OG Ghost Mask is back. That's fire. Two, there's no Makarov. So I don't know if he's not a main factor in this game at all. I don't know if he is, but they're saving it. But I don't know why they wouldn't show him at all. Not even like a little glimpse. That's a little weird. Does he die early in the game? I don't know. Maybe that's why we have the whole Ghost and Price standoff. I guess. I would assume that's what leads to that. If not, then I don't know what else could be. It's a beautiful game. I'll always give Call of Duty this. Call of Duty is always a beautiful game, especially considering it's a yearly game. It looks good. I can't even lie. It looks good. Also very intrigued to see where they go with the two storylines. Seems to be the Korean War aspect, where it's like a massive war going on, like a massive like terrorist attack, and a war breaks out, and then you have obviously the whole Captain Price Ghost thing. I don't know if we went kind of as a betrayal, traitor, or disagreement. I don't know, but something happened over here. So I'm very intrigued to see if they align, or is it just like something separate with like one through line, like the one that caused the terrorist attack involves Price. I'm not saying he's the one that did it, but like he's involved in some way, and then Ghost doesn't really like how we went about it, or maybe he's the one that did it and he goes rogue. I don't know. We'll see, but very, very intrigued to see how the story plays out. Another question that I have is, will they loop this back around to Modern Warfare 2 with Alejandro, or is his story just done? It would make sense there in Korea. Why would the Mexican cartel be involved in South Korea? That'd be a little weird, but you know, I would love to see Alejandro one more time, even if it's just a mention, you know, not even just like a little passing mention of, oh yeah, we did this back in Mexico. That would be a nice little cool moment, but you know, it'd be cool to see him. Another question that I have is, will it be like the open combat missions where it's like a mini war zone and you got to go here and go there and go there, or is it going to be a straight linear mission only? I don't know. It looks like it is leaning more towards the latter, hopefully, but they did show off them parachuting somewhere, and I'm getting kind of like a Warzone open combat vibe from that. I even said it during my little breakdown, so I'm a little concerned about that. I do wish it's just linear. I don't have a problem with those type of missions. It's just, you know what I mean, we had those for 2 games straight. I'm all for experimentation, but just go back to basics, please. They also announced that DMZ is returning. I didn't play too much of DMZ in Modern Warfare 2, but I did hear great things about it, so I might give it a try. It's a extraction shooter. I'm not a big fan of those games. I played was it DayZ? I think Days. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I played that a couple years ago. I didn't really like it, but maybe that's just that game. Maybe this one will catch my eye, but we'll see. And the release date is October 23rd. They're trying to get as far away from GTA 6 as possible. I completely understand. Give them about a month, right? That's usually around the time people kind of start to fall off a little bit. It's kind of to let you know, the hype starts to die down a little bit. That's around season 1-ish, around that time. So people tend to really go away, and then Christmas goes back up, and then around like January, February, that's when it goes back down again. So I think that's the best you can possibly do without just making it even earlier. I don't have the dates in front of me, but I don't know when the earliest they've ever dropped a Call of Duty. I don't know, but 23rd seems slightly earlier than normal. But those are my thoughts on a Modern Warfare 4 trailer. Do you like what you saw? I did. I enjoyed it. I have high hopes for this. I'm all for a good Call of Duty, because another good Call of Duty means another good game out in the market, and that benefits everybody. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. While you're down there, like and subscribe. Hit that noti bell for more videos. This is Eli signing out.